What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, orbit-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes blockade sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive stellar hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your atmospheric boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes sci-fi noir and void thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard military fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure hull investment calculations and hyper-vigilant bridge defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical commander whose structured fleet reality hits a sudden logistical wall as his hard-won tranquility is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard his tactical autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseen web of elite admiral lords and ruthless insurgent predators, he constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Melchiorri's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized engine coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed hangar doors and heavily secured sector territory borders, his standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking his every breakthrough in propulsion resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the star boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the shadow of war theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational naval debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors his command submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the Protector's unhinged own the stars and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged vector allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient sci-fi enthusiasts who live for complex, multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this volume delivers an unput-downable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.